How to communicate naturally in India. English, culture, and social norms. Welcome to Smart English Start, the best way to learn English naturally. In this video, we'll dive into how to communicate naturally in India, covering key cultural norms, social etiquette, and the best ways to connect with locals. Let's get started. India is one of the most diverse and culturally rich countries in the world. With over 1.4 billion people, multiple languages, and a history spanning thousands of years, it is a country filled with traditions, contrasts, and unique ways of communication. But did you know that English is one of India's official languages? While it is widely spoken across the country, Indian English has its own unique characteristics, expressions, and cultural influences. In this guide, we'll explore how to communicate naturally in India, covering everything from greetings and social etiquette to small talk, public behavior, and business communication. By the end of this video, you'll feel more confident and comfortable interacting with locals in India. Part 1. English in India, what you need to know. Many visitors are surprised to learn that India is one of the largest English-speaking countries in the world. But Indian English is different from what you might hear in the US, UK, or Australia. Here's what you need to know about how English is used in India. Key traits of Indian English. It follows British English standards in spelling and grammar, but includes unique Indian expressions. Indians may use formal English even in casual situations. Many people mix English with their native languages, creating a blend known as Hinglish, Hindi plus English, Tanglish, Tamil plus English, and more. And Indian English versus American and British English. Instead of saying, "Can I have some water?" an Indian might say, "Give me water." The phrase, "I'm reaching in 5 minutes," means I will arrive in 5 minutes. The word prepone is commonly used in India, meaning to reschedule something to an earlier time. Understanding these small differences will help you adapt quickly and sound more natural when speaking with Indians. Part 2. Indian communication styles. India is a country where relationships and respect play a big role in communication. Unlike Western cultures where being direct is common, Indian communication often involves indirect speech, politeness, and nonverbal gestures. Here are some key aspects of how Indians communicate naturally. Politeness and indirect speech. Indians avoid saying no directly, as it can be seen as rude. Instead of "No, I can't," they might say "I'll try" or "Let's see." Instead of rejecting an offer immediately, it is common to say "maybe next time." Formality and respect. Addressing elders or authority figures with sir or madam is common. A slight nod or head tilt is often used instead of a direct yes or no. Gestures and body language. Indians often use hand gestures while speaking, and head movements can have different meanings compared to Western countries. A side-to-side head tilt is often a sign of agreement or understanding, not necessarily no. By using polite language, being indirect when necessary, and understanding nonverbal cues, you'll find it much easier to communicate effectively in India. Part 3. Major cities and key travel destinations in India. India is a vast country with incredible diversity, offering everything from ancient monuments to modern cities, from peaceful villages to bustling metros. Let's explore some of the must-visit destinations and how communication styles can vary across different regions. New Delhi, the capital of India. Home to iconic sites like the India Gate, Red Fort, and Humayun's tomb. A mix of old and new with historic bazaars and modern skyscrapers. English is widely spoken, but Hindi is the dominant language. Tip for communicating in Delhi. People here speak fast and directly, especially in business settings. It's common to bargain in local markets, but always do so politely. Mumbai, the financial capital. Famous for Bollywood, Marine Drive, and the Gateway of India. A melting pot of cultures with a fast-paced lifestyle. English is widely used, especially in business and entertainment. Tip for communicating in Mumbai. Mumbaikars love casual conversations and friendly jokes. Avoid being too formal. casual and confident speech works best. Jaipur, the Pink City. Known for its stunning palaces like the Hawa Mahal and Amber Fort. A great place to experience traditional Rajasthani culture. Many shopkeepers and tour guides speak English, but Hindi is more common. Tip for communicating in Jaipur. Be polite and respectful. Rajasthanis value hospitality. When bargaining in local markets, smile and negotiate in a friendly manner. Varanasi, the spiritual heart of India. One of the oldest cities in the world, famous for the Ganges River and ancient temples. A deeply religious city where spirituality is central to daily life. English is spoken in tourist areas, but not as widely in local communities. Tip for communicating in Varanasi. Speak softly and respectfully, as religion is deeply personal here. People may greet you with namaste as a sign of respect. India's cities each have their own unique communication style, so understanding local norms will help you blend in better.